Hey, what's up? Not the normal video you expected to see today. It's been a little bit. Um, I'll get into what's been going on with me in a little bit, but I may as well just at least mention this in the beginning of the video because it is really important to really talk about here. So, normally, I don't ever talk about anything drama related or anything like that. I don't ever talk about stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So, here's what's going to be happening, and this has to do with everybody in the Pokemon Bronze Reborn community specifically, because most of the time I spend the most Robux on that game than really anywhere else. Right? So here's the deal. Okay. You guys are going, if you are watching this from PBR, there's not going to be as many videos as there used to be. And I know I rarely ever put out PBR videos because I rarely ever get any Robux or whatever. But I'm gonna explain why in just a second. Because BGSI, I got a video coming out soon for that, and it really varies here because I'll let's just I'll let the atomic bomb out right now. I am the only time I will ever get Robux on this game from now on is from Please Donate. I will no longer spend a single penny on this game. Okay? Unless if my parents just I guess gift me, just give me a card as a present or something like that. Um with everything that's been going on the past month really made me realize on how bad the like Roblox as a corporation really is, and I really don't support any of that stuff, and I just feel like I'm the best way to do it is just not spend any more money on the game from myself and hopefully from my parents because they know about it too, and they may forget, but you get what I'm saying. All in all, I'm not spending a single penny on this game anymore. Every single piece of Robux I get will be from Please Donate from now on. Okay? So there's that. That means PBR videos are going to be very, very less often uploaded. Um, you get what I'm saying? So if you watch me and you watch me do like a bunch of PBR stuff, I'm really sorry to tell you this, but I hope you know it's for a good reason. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to spend money on a corporation. And don't get me wrong, this is my favorite game. This was my favorite game of all time. It's still my favorite game. I still play probably the best games I've ever played entirely in my life, really. Pokemon Brick Bronze, Bubblegum Simulator, which OG now Infinity. You get what I'm saying? Um, just stuff like that. I still get to play those games, and despite PB or PvP being like all pirated and everything, it's all like copied from another group of people. You know what I'm saying? Despite all that, dude, I mean, I still get to play this. I still get to play the games. I still get to have fun playing them. You know what I mean? They are my favorite games of all time, and I will never stop playing them. I'm just gonna say, the money I'm spending on this game is done. I'm not spending any more money on this game because I just don't support any of that. I don't support what they've been doing this past month, freaking quadrupling down, losing value because losing their entire market value because of this. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna deal with any of that no more. And the only way I'm gonna speak out about this is just let you guys know that I'm just not gonna spend money on Roblox anymore. And there's that. So, what is gonna happen, right? How am I gonna do videos? How am I gonna do streams? Blah blah blah. Streams are gonna be pretty common, even though most of the time I probably delete the VODs anyway because nothing happens. Which, yeah, I'll admit I wouldn't want to rewatch the stream because absolutely nothing happens. It's boring as heck, and I don't want you to watch that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to watch boring content of me just sitting there and please donate for 40 minutes while nothing happens. You know what I mean? Because I'm just not that person. And when it comes to like really short GD streams and all that, I also delete those VODs because I felt like I just had no point streaming that in the first place. So there's that. And yeah, so with all this out the way, where have I been? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's been going on with me? Where have I been? Okay, so first things first, you might have noticed I shaved. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I got a little bit of my goatee already growing back, but so since the 13th of August, which last time I streamed or last time I made anything was on the 12th, and that was a stream of me playing my next Extreme Demon. I have not done anything at all. Absolutely nothing. Well, that's a lie. I have some videos and some clips that I'm gonna put into CapCut to get ready for you guys. There is a BGSI video coming soon, and I promise y'all I will get a BGSI video out pretty dang soon. I'm just gonna get a few more clips because it's a little bit short length right now, but there will be a BGSI video. So yeah. Anyway, where have I been? Only answer I can really tell you is school. School has started up. I am a senior in high school now. I started this channel when I was in 6th grade in January 2020. And I am now a senior in high school. And I have one last year before I graduate and become a full-on adult and experience the world by myself. With my own like, not opportunities, what was I thinking? Responsibilities. Like, I have to be responsible for literally everything I do. I have to, like, I have to really think about what I'm going to do really soon here. Does that affect content in any way, shape, or form? Yes, because planning stuff for your future takes so much time. Especially with dealing with your last year of school. You have scholarships that I'm going to start filling out. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go to a university next year. You know what I'm saying? So, the reason why this year is so significant to me, and whatever changes I make about it, is because most weekends that will take place throughout the school year, I will not be uploading. I will not be streaming. I will be just doing life. You know what I mean? Like going through school, getting some work done if I have any work. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm getting a job soon as well. I don't know exactly when, but I'm gonna start working, dude. It's gonna be insane. I don't know how it's gonna go, and it's not guaranteed that'll be very soon, but it doesn't really matter because right now the effect is already in place of how videos are gonna go. And right now, all I can say, videos are going to be significantly less often and streaming because of all of this. Again, I'm a senior in high school. I am going to college next year, where I'm going to try my best to go to college next year because I want to do all the things I'm wanting to do in college, so that way I have a side plan in case content creation doesn't even work out. And I know you guys. I genuinely appreciate you guys for what 5.5 years has gotten me. I really, really appreciate you guys. And I know that okay. Content creation for me is in a bit of a, like, stale, like, straight line for me right now. Not because I haven't been growing, which is kind of unfortunate because I've had a dream about a month ago where I know I'm going off topic here, but I may as well mention it. I had a dream about a month ago where I was walking the stage in graduation and I was holding the silver plaque on one of my arms and my diploma on my other arm, and I see the picture vividly in my mind sometimes, and I want to make that a reality. So the fact that I'm not really growing as much kind of hurts, but it doesn't affect me in any way. So there's that. I mean, that it doesn't really worry me a little bit. I just want to make it a reality and all that. But kind of forgot where I was talking about earlier. Yeah, like the fact that I was saying content creation wasn't a straight line. Okay. Um, I'm not really growing as much. Doesn't really affect me, but I'm just hoping that you guys are still here for me, and that you guys are, you know, just watching my videos, hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button if you haven't. You know what I'm saying? Just being there. I'm not even monetized yet on YouTube. My watch hours just keep going down because it's that time where my watch hours start going down whenever I try to get monetized. Like I literally lost 400 hours last week. I was at 2,600 hours and then I went down to 2,200. So yeah, it's. I mean, it's really what y'all want to do. I could really care less. I hope I get somewhere. I hope I get a new milestone soon, but I doubt that's happening anytime soon, especially with school now. So, um, how will this go? I'm kind of scared about this decision of me not streaming or recording anything really that as often as I used to. But just know it's for a good reason, and I'm just gonna be um I'm just gonna be freaking I'm just gonna be busy with my life. That's all I'm trying. I it's hard for me to really speak sometimes. But yeah, I'm just gonna try my best to get what I want to get done with my personal life. And then once I'm in a good state of mind, I'll be good to go. I can stream, I can record, I can do all this and that and this and that. You know what I mean? So, yeah. That's it of me yapping, really. That's all I can think of at the moment. To recap, with the whole Roblox situation, I will no longer be spending a single penny on this game. And for my life, there will be less uploads, less streams, because I got a lot going on that I just mentioned, but I'm doing a quick recap, so I'm not saying it really too into detail, but I'm a senior in high school. I'm going to college next year, and I need to work on my personal life to get to the point where I want to get to next year. So, there's that. Um, I hope if you stuck around to the end, thank you so much for listening. I'm sorry that I've yapped this much, but I wanted to get that out of my chest because I feel like people have been questioning me about my disappearance. So, yeah, this is why. All right. I appreciate you guys for staying with me till the end. And yeah, other than that, I will be seeing you guys. I honestly I don't know when. Maybe. Well, not this weekend. Not this weekend. I got stuff going on. So yeah. All right. Well, I will see you guys whenever I'm available. Nice voice crack. All right. Peace out, y'all. Thank you.